Hi there, I'm a corporate trainer for Tableau, so this is the best beginner tutorial out there. In this 15-minute series, I'll guide you through how to create this dashboard. It is carefully designed to walk you through the concepts, the UI, and the tips and tricks of Tableau, so stick with me. Let's start by connecting to Datasource. Open Tableau. Through the Connect pane, select an Excel file. You'll be prompted to a Datasource page. In there, you can see connection to your local Excel file, and all of the sheets within the Excel file are organized under the Sheet tab. Drag a sheet onto the canvas. You'll get an overview of the columns. Now drag the People sheet to the canvas. Whenever there is a shared column between two sheets, a relationship is automatically established. This relationship is like a link between tables that will allow data to be blended and analyzed together. Now drag the Return sheet to the canvas. This time, no relationship is detected. The columns are not properly found. We can enable the data interpreter in the Sheet panel. Now Tableau is able to ignore the irrelevant first rows and find the right column headers. Click the dotted line that signifies the relationship. We can link the two tables by their order ID. Now we have a data model ready, we can move on to visualizing the data. Click the Sheet tab. To understand the design of this UI, there's always Data and Visualization. By dragging the data fields to different shelves, we control what a visualization looks like. Go to the top right corner of your data panel. You can revisit your data in a table format. Let's move on to creating our first viz. Through making each of the KPI cards, we'll be learning these basics about Tableau. Rename the sheet. Your sheet automatically inherits it as a title. Or you can double-click the title to tailor a name. To begin visualizing the data, drag the sales data to the mark shelf as a text. The sales are summed by default and displayed on the canvas. Let's call this element on the shelf a pill. Right-click the sales pill. There's a formatting option. Go to the drop-down menu. We can format the sales as currency. But remember, a shelf controls what a visualization looks like, so whatever formatting you do within the shelves is tied to that visual element. An alternative would be to format the data. Press Ctrl key to multi-select Sales, Profit, and Discount. Right-click, Default Properties, Number Format. We can display the number by $1,000. Since the formatting is done at the data level, it is automatically reused across different sheets. To format the sheet, right-click the text label. You can format the font for each worksheet element. Set the font size to 20 and font to Arial Black. Now our first KPI card is done. Let's start a new sheet and name it Total Order. Similarly, we'll drag the order ID to the mark shelf as a text. All of the ID values are displayed. Right-click the order ID, go to Measure, and opt for Distinct Count. It becomes the count instead of ID values displayed. Finally, right-click the previous sheet and copy formatting. Right-click Current Sheet to paste formatting. Our second KPI card is done. We now want to calculate the average order value. Right-click to duplicate the total order sheet. Rename it Average Order Value. We have our count of order ID here, and we'd also know how to create sum of sales as we did in the total sales sheet. Double-click a pill on the shelf, we can see its expression. Subsequently, we can edit the formula on the shelf to make a new calculation. But let's create a new one. Double-click an empty space on the shelf. We can reference the expression we just saw. Let's have sum of sales divided by count D of order ID. That'll make average order value displayed in the tooltip. Go to the left of the pill, we can see our expression hidden as detail. We can make it a text label. Once again, what we make within the shelves is tied to that visualization. If we want to make a calculation that can be reused across worksheets, we need to go to the Data pane. Go to the arrow that signifies a drop-down menu. Create a calculated field. Repeat the expression. We can create a field called Average Order Value. Another way to create a new calculation is to drag the pill from the shelf to the data pane and rename it. Hold Ctrl key to select all sheets and duplicate the set. Drag the order date to the column shelf. The order date is displayed by its calendar year. Now the sales disaggregated by year as well. Right-click the sales pill, Quick Table Calculation, Percent Difference. Now the percentage of sales from year to year is displayed. We would only want the growth from year 21 to year 22, so right-click the header. You can hide irrelevant values one by one. Right-click the order year pill. We can choose not to show their header label. Format the sales pill. We can customize number formatting. Now we'll have different signs for positive and negative values of the calculated difference. In the previous step, we disaggregated the total sales by order year using the column shelf. We could show the sales of only the latest year by filter. This time, drag the order date to the filter shelf. Find the years of the order date. Check the year of 22. Sales on the sheet is filtered. Right-click the pill on the filter shelf. Apply to worksheets. Selected worksheets. Check the sheets for total order and average order value. The same filter is now shared across the 3 sheets. Right-click the filter pill again, the option to show the filter. From this menu, we can change the filter values. When the filter is shared, you'll see all changes are applied to other selected worksheets.